I've always had the answers in years past, and this year I just can't find them. And I keep thinking if I show up to work and I put in the work and I fix the issues through my practice habits and perfecting the game plan and my fundamentals and what I'm being taught, and go out there and try and play my ass off for my guys next to me, it's all going to come together like it has in years past. And this year is just not.
What does that sound like to you? Besides the obvious depression in his voice, what does that sound like? To me, it sounds like a legend who is coming to the harsh realization that it's over. Sounds like Travis Kelce is quickly realizing he just can't do this anymore. When legendary players decline, most of the time, the decline is not gradual. It's not like a marriage where it slowly declines over time, a small argument here, or a seemingly minor problem from years ago that was never addressed resurfaces as a major problem. With legendary players in sports, that's just not usually how declines work. It often seems to happen overnight. One season, they're dominant. One season, they're in their prime. Next season, they're the drizzling shits. For almost 10 years, Travis Kelce was one of the most dominant tight ends in the league. The dude was unstoppable. Anytime Patrick Mahomes needed someone to make a play, anytime the game was on the line, Patrick Mahomes knew he could always rely on Travis Kelce. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. Sunday night, less than 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Chiefs are backed up against their own end zone, down 7 points to the Texans. It's 2nd and 10. Chiefs desperately need a spark. They need someone to make a play. Naturally, Patrick Mahomes looks for Travis Kelce. Patrick Mahomes throws a perfect pass. He literally hits Travis Kelce in the numbers. And this happens. Game over. Now you can make the case that this is just one bad play. Sure. I mean, problem is though, Travis Kelce hasn't been making plays all season. He is on pace for career lows in damn near every statistical category. No one would care if the Chiefs were competing for the division in the AFC West. No one would care if the Chiefs had a chance to make the playoffs. Problem is, they don't. So the decline of Travis Kelce, it's getting magnified. Like we talked about the other day over on the main channel. Obviously, Travis Kelce has declined physically, but I think part of the problem, for lack of a better word, Travis Kelce's priorities have changed. Over the summer, Tyrann Mathieu abruptly retired. Think it was a day or two before training camp. He just decided that he was done. His NFL career was over. Now, what was the reason? As he was preparing to leave for training camp, one of his kids approached him and asked him where he was going. How long was he going to be gone? Typical stuff that a young child asks their father when he's leaving home. Normally, Tyrann Mathieu, he would say he's leaving for training camp. He'll be home in a couple of weeks. But this past summer, for the first time in his career, Tyrann Mathieu did not want to go. Didn't want to leave home, didn't want to leave his family, didn't want to leave his kids. And at that point, Tyrann Mathieu knew his NFL career was over. If you're not 100% invested, if you're not 100% committed, it is damn near impossible to make it in this league or anything in life. And look. I'm not questioning Travis Kelce's commitment. There's not a doubt in my mind that he was committed coming into the season. But as dudes get older, it's natural for our priorities to change. Travis Kelce has been acting in movies, has a popular podcast with his brother. More importantly, He's getting married in June. It's only natural that football is no longer the top priority in his life. Not everyone is Tom Brady. Hell, no one is Tom Brady. The icon of icons is one of one. Most players, they're not willing to risk time with their family for one more season. We see NFL players retiring in their late 20s for a variety of reasons: health concerns, family concerns, spend more time with their children. Travis Kelce has nothing left to accomplish. He's got nothing left to prove. Perhaps he doesn't have the same hunger that he had earlier in his NFL career. Hell, you heard him say it. I no longer have the answers. And he no longer has the answers because Travis Kelce is no longer Travis Kelce. He can't do what he used to be able to do. I actually feel kind of bad for him. It seems like he's struggling. I would imagine that it's incredibly difficult to let go. Travis Kelce has been playing football his entire life, and no matter how much you prepare for it, no matter how much you think it's going to be like when it's eventually over, there's just no way to prepare for the end. And it seems like Travis Kelce is realizing the end of his NFL career, it's going to happen January 4th against the Raiders. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.